What's up? It's your boy Keith Jimmy back at it again. Back at my new team. I had to delete the Commanders. So we with the San Francisco 49ers. This team is ruthless. It's gonna be nice. I swagged out my player, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't go the basic quarterback group. I had to show what to do. Number 3 in the building.
It's Madden NFL 24, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it's coming up next.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 20. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
So, after this game, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my player. Let's see.
On first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right.
There was nothing open. There was nothing open.
On the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in the first season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. That flag
I can't boot, man. Come on, 25. Come on, 25. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these yards. 15.
The false start backs him up 5. First and 15. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem.
So, I'm not going to force it, because I know if I force it,
to throw is Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
yeah, there was nothing open. There was nothing open for me.
Wilson rolling to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to...
Yeah, I tried to go to the right, because triangle was going to be open.
Another sack to his career total. Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster.
Let's go. Let's go.
But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing
so I didn't want to force that ball.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right? A little more expressionism for these guys, I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Open man is complete.
I saw that mismatch. That was a mismatch right there.
First down yardage. That one goes for 24 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Play action, it's Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a
I don't know why. I don't like the. It's all.
This defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
There you go.
Caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hey, my accuracy's off. That's why it's they're like that. If I have accuracy, like once I get my accuracy up, everything's gonna be.
Go for it, pays off with 6 points. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the... They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st down from one of the most fun guys to watch in the league, George Kittle. He was plenty of fun for the 49ers last season. He caught 11 touchdown passes and was among the top 5 in tight ends in yards.
Wilson's throw pulled in by Kittle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Run that. I'm going to run it. Be smart with it. Be smart with it. Be smart with it. Be smart with it. Let's go.
It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 15-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I'm not going to force the interception.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out.
I'm not. That's why I'm not forcing it. I'm just, if I see something I like,
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
Here's Wilson to throw. And returns it right back to Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I threw that too late. I threw it too late. That's my first interception, y'all. My first one. I threw it too late.
The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Oh, Kettle, you had that. You dropped it. You dropped the church's money.
But that's a good start to the second half.
He dropped the church's money, chat. He dropped the church's money.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next.
He dropped the church's money.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Now it's Wilson. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Go, go, go.
40, and all the way down to the 33-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On second down, here's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. Again, Wilson. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also...
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And you think he... On first down, Wilson. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A brief pause in the action here as they tend to an injury. That's George Kittle shaken up on that last play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. This is Jennings. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Wilson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Give running right is Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Keeps himself upright. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now Wilson buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. They go play action with Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. How would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Wilson. His throw incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Niners set to take over on offense. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Wilson wants to throw it. Gets this one to use check. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn.
Well, CD always
Hey, Chad, we won. That's it for this video.